G'day ladies and gentlemen, Piedudeaus here and welcome to Timber and Stone. Yes, Timber and Stone it is, ladies and gentlemen. And of course I put up a little possible future series on this one, and it was a bit of a, there was a good 20 thumbs up or so on the video, and that was good enough for me. Yes, you guys wanted to see it. So ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking it off with the first episode of Timber and Stone, and you guys are going to love this game. You will. I should also point out this game is... You can actually only buy this game from the Timber and Stone... I think it's like timberandstonegame.com site. But it has been greenlit and it will be going up on Steam. But just when that happens, I'm not entirely sure. Because it was actually greenlit back in March. And there's pretty much not been really anything else since. So yeah. But keep an eye on it, because it will be on Steam. Just don't know exactly when. But yeah, anyway, Timber and Stone. So what we're going to be doing this is we're going to simply crank it up. We're going to start a new game. We're going to start a new settlement, and we're going to call it. What we're going to call settlement. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm going to have to call it Legendsville. Oh, hang on. It always actually helps if you click there, so then you can actually type on it. Legendsville. Haha. Alright, that's good. Okay, let's make it large, medium, small. Let's go for medium. Hopefully that's not too bad, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, I probably should also point out, if you actually, because I've got the sound turned down anyway, but you may actually hear the audio sort of dropping in and out. It just tends to on these for some odd, bizarre reason. But so this is the world map. Oops, nope. Get rid of that. Why can't I actually pan around here? Oh, that's because I was pressing the wrong button, that's why. I thought I was pressing the W key, but I was actually pressing the E key. But yeah, this is actually the world map. This is actually where you can choose where you want to start. And you can also have it in 3D mode if you want to as well. And you can pan around. But it's a nice hills. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. But the thing is, you think, okay, that's a pretty big map. Well, it's not just a big map. It's obviously a bloody massive map, because the thing is, you probably can't see where the cursor is, but I'll put it over there. You can probably make out there's a little grey dot. That's the only area you seemingly work in. So this map is absolutely bloody massive. Oh dear. But anyway, all you got to do is you find a spot you might like, you simply click, and it will tell you this. Okay, it's a flatland biome. It's fairly flat for the topography, and the trees. There's a medium amount of trees in there, and it will also tell you what kind of minerals you will find, and also the kind of wildlife. And I kind of tend to make sure everything's sort of close to at least 50, if not more. Like saying common or frequent. So I'm just going to pan around for a little bit. I won't muck around with it too long. We'll work with whatever we end up with, so it's not that big a deal. So I'll cancel that. I might just pan around. Where can we sort of pick? Try here maybe. Oh, we've got some fish here. Frequent for most of the stuff, and it's forest, it's dense trees, it's coastal. Okay, well that looks pretty good to me. We will confirm. So that's all you do. You just sort of click around, you can read through, you can get an idea of the kind of area you want to work in. Of course, I may probably be easy for myself to pick the nice, easy, good stats. But if you want to make it a real challenge for yourself, you can pick it so it's like almost like bugger all stats at all. And you can hear the audio is actually being kind of derpy as it's trying to load. Oh my god. Right. Well, this is going to be an interesting map. Holy shivers. This could be quite fun. This could be quite interesting. Actually, it could be quite painful. I'm not sure. I certainly did not think I was going to get anywhere near that much sand. That's insane. No, sorry. Nope. Not sticking with that one. Might even just go inland a little bit more rather than being stuck out in the middle, that close to the coastline, I think. That was a bit off. What do we got over here? It's a hilly area. Not too bad. Whoa. Okay. I don't know. Oh, rare is... Oh, coal is rare. Okay. Okay, well, that was a bit of an odd start. But we'll see. We will see. What can we do here? Oh, man, I really don't know now. What's down here? Nope, it's rare. Maybe we try something like that. It's off the coast, so there's not going to be any water. You're not going to do any fishing, but fishing is not like a major deal anyway. Yeah, we'll try that. That's all frequent. It's not too bad. I think we can live with that. Okay, let's confirm that. See how this goes. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes. Already what? About 5.5 minutes in. We haven't even started yet. Come on, game. Don't troll me like that big sandy beach like you just did last time. Which I know you won't because we're in the middle of trees here. So, and the trees are dense. There's an awful lot of them. Supposedly, ooh, okay. The good thing, if you want to pan around, you can just hold down the right mouse button and then just use the WASD keys and you can look around. Wow, okay, this is not bad. This isn't bad. Actually, I quite like this spot right where we were. This isn't actually too bad because nice little trees, bit of mining there, which, well, you can mine pretty much anywhere. I just want to have a quick look around, make sure there's no like overly amazing bit that wants to stand out and say, pick me, pick me. Oh, can I? No, no. I mean, even he's not too bad. It's nice and flat. And actually being quite close to the edge isn't like overly bad. I don't think, to the edge of the map. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this will do. Or here. I don't know. Decisions. Okay, now this will do. We'll settle right here. It's a bit of a clearing. It's nice and flat. We can't go wrong. Start the game. Okay, first thing I'm going to do... Oh, first thing I was going to do is pause, but we're already paused. So the first thing we've got to do is set up our characters. So they're doing their thing. And probably one of the first things you want to do is press the U key, which will open up your unit list. Now this will show us what we've got. Taylor. Does that say Taylor to you guys? I'm pretty sure it doesn't to me, but I'll say it anyway. We've got a forager, who's apparently a level 2 there, but you're... Ooh, okay, okay, you'll stick with that. I like to normally pick the highest ranking, but yeah. Anyway, the forager is actually used for, obviously, foraging. You can see, like, here, there is a bush with berries and stuff in it, so you can obviously get food. That's what the forager will do. And also, once you get the knife, they'll start killing the wildlife as well. So you definitely want to have a forager to start with because it's a good way of getting food. So you'll stick there. We need stonemasons to make tools, which is good. Infantry, it's nice to have, but probably I'm not going to worry about up front. That might seem a bit weird to some people, but we do need a wood chopper. Who can I pick for the wood chopper? You're the best there. How about... Actually, I might swap this one around. I might have Ferdinand as the forager since you're 3 there, and I can have Simon as the woodchopper. Yeah, that'll do. Stonemason, Ellie, you can be that. Beatrix, you're not really good at anything. Yeah, well, what do we need? We do building at the moment. Not so much. We definitely need a carpenter. We do need a farmer. What's Beatrix is? Well, okay, you'll pick it up pretty quick, Beatrix, so you'll be fine. Foster, Taylor, not overly important directly. It will become more important soon, but not straight away. Herder is not important at all. I might just make him a miner initially, if you're a bit stuck for something. Kind of look, adventurer no, archer no, blacksmith is definitely going to be something we'll probably want. Actually, Foster, that's what you're pretty good at actually, because we will need tools. But like, actually no, I'll make you a miner. I'll get a heap of mining and that done first. And have we got a builder? Who's a builder? Actually, no, that's Foster. Don't worry, people, I'm getting there. Okay, so we've got that good now. We're good. So now we'll jump to the characters. And I know we're still paused, and we will open up the character screen. And this can show you the stats. This got their traits too. So this guy's obviously disloyal, he's an overeater, and got a strong back. Well, you're a wood chopper, so it's a good thing you have got a strong back. But the thing is, what you want to do is you want to, or you don't have to, but I like to, come through the little settings here for them, from what they'll do. And you can wait in the hall when idle, and you can also cut down independent trees. Basically, it means you'll just wander around and cut down any tree. Otherwise, you can assign trees for them to cut down if you want. But at the moment, I'll just get them to cut down whatever. Schedule, you can sleep when fatigued and wake when rested. Don't worry about well rested, because, you know, they'll sleep for too damn long. And if you want to actually move between characters, you can just use the square bracket, like the left and right, or closed and, you know, left and right square brackets, which is just next to the P key. Okay, so what's this one? This is you're the miner. That's fine. Just wait in the hall and rested. So this one is this one here. So this one is the forager. So you can wait in the hall when idle. You can gather berries. At the moment, you can't really do anything else because you can loot dead, but I may as well tick it now, I suppose. But you can't hunt chicken. You can't hunt boar or sheep, and you can't get the wild wheat because, or Ferdinand, I should say he doesn't have a knife, so there's absolutely no value to even tick them just yet. Otherwise, you'll just keep complaining about he doesn't have a knife. But we'll get there pretty quick. Okay, so Ferdinand done. Okay, Rebecca, you can wait in the hall and idle. What are you? You're a miner. Okay, that's fine. So if you're under level 3 and you're a level 2 carpenter, you can actually just tick this to train to level 3. So they'll instantly just do training. If you hit level 3, then they'll just do whatever. They'll wait. I'll do it for Rebecca. I didn't do that. Oops. I know it's a little bit boring, people. We're probably wasting a good 10 minutes or so doing this, but I want to get this all done. And of course, he's basically sort of showing you how it works. So that's fine there. Tick that. I'll just quickly go through these. I'm not going to wait too much. And okay, now we're started. We are good. So they can do now their thing. Set it on fast speed. Ugh. And the game just slowed up a bit there. It was a little bit annoying. Alright. So the forager's off doing his thing, or yeah, their thing. Woodcutter is doing their thing. So now, as you can see, Raph is actually training. We have a miner here. We need to mine somewhere. That's as good a spot as anywhere to mine, because we'll need stone. And all you got to do, you can come to actually mine, you can click on the design, then go dig mine, and you can then click and just allocate a big area you want. You can arrow up, will actually dig up higher. And boom, all that's now selected, and the miners will go do their thing. Beautiful. And if there's something they can't actually mine, they'll just leave it. Until they're actually at the right skill level to do it. Sweet. Okay, Foster, I've got before you're the builder. So you're probably not really of any value at the moment, but you'll be doing something soon. And you're the farmer. Beatrix is the farmer. So we will now set her off to... Oh, I should actually check. What have we got for farms? Got cotton. We don't have any flax. We'll have to try and get some as soon as we can. But that's okay. We've got plenty of other seeds though. It's not bad. Hey, not bad. Alright. So let's just start making a bit of a farm here. So that was the carrots, wasn't it? Okay, we'll do some carrots. We'll do some corn. I know there isn't enough to fill that, but once they get start planting and things start growing, they'll gain more seeds. Do some potatoes. Ow. Quite sure how that happened, but anyway, hang on. How about I just... Nope, I'm not sure what's going on there. It's derped out on me. That'll do for now, and I might just chuck some cotton there. I'm quite sure what happens there. That was a bit odd. Is that actually still potato? That is the potato farm. Okay. That was a little odd. I don't know if it's actually going to let me put any more down. Oh, it is going to let me put some down. Okay, that's pretty much everything I think we've got. Yeah, they were planted, they were done, they were done, they were done. Okay, sweet. So that's the farmer off and doing their thing. Oh, and usually when the wood chopper cuts the stuff down, they never remove the stumps, so you can actually go around and click. And there are other ways you can actually do it. You can click on the this here, just remove trees, you can just tell it to chop down mature. And you can actually then just click, then select the area and then just click again. As you see, then highlights it in red, and it should hopefully cut everything down. Or if you want, you can simply click on a tree and then do chop down and then remove stump. It's another way of doing it. So there's a few different ways to get the wood chopper to do their job. Otherwise, we have a builder here. And Ellie, what's Ellie? The things I can't remember what they're doing now. You're the stonemason, which is fine because you'll actually start doing things. And I think the other one down there's the carpenter. And we need some workshops. This will get these guys being able to do what they want. So I want a timber bench. This is obviously for the carpenter to actually start working. And if you want to rotate things, you just hit the spacebar. Will rotate objects around. And I'll actually plonk this over. Just, you know, actually, no, I'll keep everything near the wagon for now, because once I get everything set up, then I can start moving everything into their own particular spot. I'll have a forge. That can go over there. And a workbench. That can go just there. Alright. And kind of the other thing we'll probably need would be an anvil, but I think I need a stonemason level 3 for that. Okay, so now the stonemason can actually, I think can actually start making some tools and whatnot. But need to allocate them some tools. So the resources here you can simply click on, and you can see what you actually got, what's actually in your inventory at this point in time. So it says here food, 89 food, and if you want it, you can actually track it. And you can see now it goes down the right hand sides of the screen, which is kind of nice. You can always keep an eye on you know, what's going on and what's happening. I tend to at least put these few things here in just so I can see. So yeah, tend to do that. And of course, flax, which I don't have any of at the moment. I'll have to wait until I get a merchant comes past. But we can make some tools, and I want to make sure this guy keeps at least... Oh, no, not shears, sorry. Don't want shears. Tongs is the one I want. At least just maintaining storage, so I'll always keep once. There you go, now the stonemason's doing something. Stone hammer, we'll always keep one in. You know, I might just make these two, because I'll probably burn through them pretty good, because obviously it's only stone, it's going to be crappy quality anyway. Pick, keep a couple of them. Axe, keep a couple. The hoe, we'll need some, and I think that's not far from the thing. And also, I'm going to make at least a club. I'm going to make at least 8, and I'll just say maintain. I'll just maintain 1, so there's always at least 1 in there. Because initially, because it only takes a couple of, you know, it only needs a carpenter making, it only takes a couple of wood. And it's quite easy. I mean, everything else will require a fairly high level blacksmith, and you need the ingots as well. But at least with a club, at least it gives people, everybody, or at least I can equip everybody with a tool. Or I mean a weapon. So if any mobs do turn up, you know, it's all cool. And to equip them with anything, all you got to do is open up the character screen for them, go into the inventory, click on maintain inventory, and these are all things they can hold. And just simply find club and put 1 in there, and now it says they're maintaining 1 club. And boom. Although actually I probably should go through and just quickly do that to everybody. Maintain a club. 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 Oops. I only need 1. And hopefully that's everybody. Yep. Sweet. So once they all get made, they'll come along and pick one up when they get near it. Sweet. And that's just waiting for the forge. It needs more dirt, which apparently I don't have. And the other thing I probably would be needing would be a stone anvil, but I need to make some twine, and of course I'll need probably a loom, I think, to actually make that. And I think to actually make twine, I'm hoping processed. Where's twine? There it is. So animal fur, that can actually make one, and you need a level 1 tailor. Flax fibers or spider silk. Crap. Okay. Well, we've got a reasonable level tailor, I think. Yeah, level 4. That's Foster. Doing it. Oh well, that's alright. Not a problem. And probably the only other thing you really need to do first up would be making, or actually use some roads and a hall, because as you would have seen when I was doing placing in idle, I wanted them to stay in the hall. That's where they'll be. So when they're not doing anything, otherwise they'll just stand around anywhere. At least if I do this, I can now make them just stay there. See, they move over. They're not doing anything. These people, bunch of slack ass bums. But I am going to just simply set up like a small road for them to... oh, I didn't quite do that as well as I hoped, did I? No, that'll be fine. To actually make... what are they called? The merchants and other people want to join your group, if they want to, is you actually need a road, and it has to go off the screen. So I'm just laying down. You don't actually do any more than just simply do this. You don't have to actually build a road physically. It's just planning it out so the AI knows where to walk. So we'll just get this done. And I hope I'm not boring you guys too much here. A little bit feel it's like most games. They're all fiddly when you first start. And there you go. It only needs to be one wide. You can do 2 if you want. It's entirely up to you. But I'm just doing 1 for now. And at least that gives one road that comes into the hall, and it has to be connected to the hall. Otherwise, the merchant or anyone else, if you get any nomads or random peeps, might want to join. They won't join if it's not connected. So, hopefully, this is going to get through without being too much of an issue. Like no trees in my way or anything. No, I want you to be 1. There we go. Sweet. I can't see where I'm going with that. Okay. No, just 1. What's going on there? Join. Alright, sweet. That is connected. Yep, sweet. Excellent. Alright, so we now have the road, we have the hall, we have... Hey, and they've got the forge done. Beautiful. Very nice. I haven't lit it yet, but you can actually just right click on it and just do, there you go, using wood as the source for the moment. And I'm not sure why you're leaving stumps around, dude. Seriously, come on. Simon, stop leaving tree stumps around. They're getting in me way. And if you want to see what's left to be removed, or what you would have seen me just do that, you can actually just right click and it'll show, and it's got show designations. That's actually what's bringing up the purple area for the hall, or the yellow area for the farm, or the road, or the mining. If you don't want it to see on the screen because it looks ugly, you can just simply do that and it'll remove it. There we go. I think we're not doing too bad. We've hit about the 24-minute mark, which isn't too bad. I think we can do a little bit extra though for this episode. Since this is the first one, you don't want to, don't want to leave it too short. And again, this is sort of a bit of just sort of showing you how the basics of it work, so you get an idea. And I really need to work out why so many of these idiots are just standing. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Try and keep at least some timber going, so they can make stuff, which is good. Do I need to make that much? Yeah, that'll do. And brick. I'll also want to keep a bit of brick there as well. That'll be cool. So I'll give the stonemason and the carpenter something. And you're actually seeing this as storage. Okay, well, I probably should have pointed this out before. The reason why it's red is because there's nowhere to put anything. So we're going to have to try and make some more storage here. So food is getting horribly mucked around. So we can't do much else at the moment because we don't have any ingots. We can make some food crates. And we will chuck a few of them down. Probably a little bit overkill, but at least they're down now. And we need some tools. Because obviously, as you can see, it's 42 or 40. So there's nowhere to actually put them. Might chuck that one there. I think that, I mean, I can't remember how much that holds. So that's only another 20. Might just do 2 and just chuck them next to each other. Bam, like that. Wood, we need to make a wood pile, which would be a very good idea. For now, I think I'll just raw wood pile. I think I'm just going to plonk it like, again, all this stuff's going to get moved later anyway. So that can just go there, and I'll make a timber pile as well. And you can actually upgrade these. Once they're built, you can actually upgrade them as well. So you can get a lot more out of them. And a masonry, which I'm going to plonk. I'll say, yeah, actually I'm going to leave it like, right there will do. Sweet. And I might just quickly go back to removing these. Just cut mature. No, actually, I'll just do clear cut. I think that also, yeah, there we go. Sweet. Oh, you can cut that one down as well. Who cares? And you can cut that down. So I'll give the wood chopper something to do. And it's now getting dark. We're now into dusk. And this game does get a little bit dark, but so I'm done. I'll let it keep going for a little bit longer, but because we're getting close to the 30-minute mark anyway. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are set up. We're in a nice little spot actually. I kind of want to try and get some more tools done, so I can actually make a knife. Because a really good way of getting wheat is not necessarily growing your own, but you allow the forager to actually get them their own, kill them their own. And it's them there, just wandering around. Being cool. Ferdinand. I shall just check. Have you got the club? Oh, you do have a club. Sweet. Because it might take a little bit, but it will only take a few days. But once you start building up some resources, like enough food and everything else, you will actually start getting attacked by skeletons and whatnot. So there you go. Ferdinand's already level 5. Doing great. Absolutely great guns. And I've got to admit, I'm actually kind of tempted to bring... One thing I don't like, I'll probably let it go through the first night. But I'm actually really wary of leaving people wandering around. Because they've got too much chance of being bloody attacked. But I'll let them wander for the first night. Usually the first good day or so, it should be okay. And wow, okay, that's just setting up bright. That's kind of cool. The garden is going good. Got plenty of food storage now. We don't have any problems whatsoever. Sweet. Move that stump. Thank you, Simon. Learn to cut them down, please. So we're good. We've got plenty of storage piles. And if we wanted to, you can actually upgrade this. It will tell you there. Needs a wood chopper. And we'll use 6 wood to actually upgrade. But we're good for the moment. We're not doing too bad. And for the stone and for the masonry, this is obviously just any stone they're digging up. That's going to cost another 35. Not much. I mean, it's not that bad. You'll actually, I might just upgrade that one. And there you go. He's finally building the upgrade storage for the planks. That's cool. Excellent. Oh, actually, one thing I will quickly just do is I'll go back there. I'll get rid of that screen. Objects, lighting. I'm going to do a campfire. I'm going to plonk one, say, right there will do. And I might also do another one, like, right there. That'll do. Because I've got that little bit of fire there from the forge anyway. I was almost called it an anvil then, but yeah. So the wood chopper will be the one that will make the campfires. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty much day 1 done, and I think we're doing pretty good. Because the actual cycles do take a little bit of time to go through anyway. And I'm already running at double speed, so yeah, it's not going to really much change. But we might just have a quick pan around. Not really seeing anything. Oh, one thing I should also point out, there's one thing you can do. There you go, building the fires now. Love it. Yeah, one thing you can actually also do is, if you want to quickly just pause, I'll just do that anyway. You can actually use the page up and page down keys, and you watch over here in the top left corner. You see it's actually the depth is going down. This is actually the height. This is actually the height for the map. So once it gets further down, it's going to get very close to... Oh, there you go. You would have probably seen it. I'm actually removing layers of the map. It's a little bit of a cheat, if you want to call it that. But one thing, actually, the reason why this is actually a little bit cool is you can actually reduce it down, and we can now have a bit of a pan around. We can see if there are any possible mobs around, because you can see all the chickens, the sheep, and the boar, and whatever else. But it's a nice little way of thinking, oh, is there any mobs around? You can actually kind of spy it out first. As I said, probably a little bit cheaty, but nah, whatever. It's in the game. It's not like it's something I've added. But there's nothing. So I can crank all that back up. Don't need to go back up to 40 odd. Just 20 will be fine. And we'll let them crank up. There's no mobs around. There's nothing on the map, which is cool. So it should be pretty easy for this first night. I'm going to allow the forager, Ferdinand, to cruise around and do their thing. And there's the boar there. Hello, boar. Oh dear. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first episode of Timber and Stone. It's a very, very cool game. I just love the graphics of it. I really, really do. So, it's a little bit of mucking around to get set up because you want to allocate the jobs for your characters. But once you're going, they'll pretty much do what they need to do. I know they're standing around a little bit. But once they need some more wood, you know, the carpenter will go off and do the thing. Once they want some tools, the stonemason will go do their thing. But if you don't want them standing around, you want them to do something else, you can just reallocate them to a different job in the meantime. So, yeah, you can just simply that. For the builder, I really don't need them just standing around at the moment because I'm not really building it. I need to gather resources at the moment. There you go. You can go off and just start cutting that stuff down. Simple. I like to leave a stonemason and the carpenter though. See, stonemason down doing something. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's episode 1 complete. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll be back very, very soon to continue this series. Absolutely no doubt on that one whatsoever. So yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, plenty of likes and loving and all that, and plenty of comments, and tell me what you like to, if there's any tips and what you know, because I'm quite sure I'm probably doing something wrong or ways to do things a bit easier. Oh, and again, yeah, the other thing I was going to say too is you can actually, when you open up the character, you can actually rename the characters somehow. Just because I said that, and it's not allowing me to rename. Okay, why aren't you renaming? There we go. I'm not whether it was because whether that tab was open or not, but you can actually rename the characters. So, if anyone would actually like to have their name in the game, well, that's funny. I don't know. Yeah, please leave it in the comment, and if you want to say what you'd like to be, what job you'd like, and what your character will be. I know you might be getting a female character, but it's irrelevant. It's just looking for the position. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Don't forget to leave plenty of loving for the episodes, and there will be, as I said, there will certainly be more coming very soon. And that's it. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around. Goodbye.